Alright, let's go over homework 4.4, number 10. I'll just do part A because part B is very similar. So I should do part A. Alright, so let's do it. So P is given to be 650, so plug it in. So we have a 650 is equal to 13,000. Oops, sorry. 13,000 times quantity 1 minus 5 over 5 plus e to the negative 0.001x. Right? So we have that. Alright, first we're gonna just divide through by 1300. Right, so divide through by 13,000, excuse me. So you have 650 over 13,000, right, is equal to, right, so you have a 1 minus 5 over 5 plus e to the negative 0.001x. Right? So let's simplify a bit so I can knock down one of the zeros. Right? Right, 65 times 2 is 130, so it's divisible nicely. So it's going to be 1300 divided by 65 is actually 20. Right? So this is just 1 over 20. Right? So I'm going to put this term on this side. So I'm going to put it, so we have a 5 over 5 plus e to the negative 0.001x. I'm going to put it on the other side. Becomes positive 5 over 5 plus e to the negative 0.001x is equal to, right? Then I'm going to move the 1 over 20 to the other side, becomes negative 1 over 20. So 1 minus 1 over 20 is 19 over 20. All right? Right, since we want to isolate x, we want x to be on top, so I'm going to just take the reciprocal of both sides, all right, so which is the same thing as raising to the negative 1 power. So you have 5 plus e to the negative 0.001x over 5 is equal to 20 over 19, right? Then we multiply both sides by 5. So multiply both sides by 5. We'll get 5 plus e to the negative 0.001x is equal to, right? So multiply 20 by 5, so it's going to be 100 over 19, right? So next step would be we subtract 5 from both sides. So we get e to the negative 0.001x is going to be equal to, right, 100 over 19 minus 5. 5 is same thing as, okay, 5 times 9 is 45, and 5 times 1 is 5. So it's a 95 over 19. So it's going to be 5 over 19. All right. So I'm gonna actually go up here since there's more room. So I'm gonna go up here. All right, so what we have is we have e to the negative 0.001x. So we want to isolate x. Why don't we take the natural log of both sides? So you take the natural log of both sides. We get natural log of e to the negative 0.001x is equal to natural log of 5 over 19. Right? So natural log and exponential function cancel out. So what you get is negative 0.001x is equal to natural log of 5 over 19. All right. So we can simply divide through by. So divided by negative 0.001, we can isolate x. So x is equal to natural log of 5 over 19 divided by negative 0.001. All right, so I cannot do this in my head, so I'm gonna just pull out a calculator. All right, so we have a calculator here. All right, so I'm gonna do 5 divided by 19. Right, get that, and take the natural log of that, then divided by negative 0.001. Right, so this came out to be about 1,335. Right, so you can see that the 1,335 units, which is the right answer. Right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.